Hello guys, Galvo Games. We are going to be looking at this. It's called the Jobokko cabin. So basically with this weapon, it needs to go onto a fast machine, a fast vehicle, whatever you want to call it. It has to go on a fast bloody thing. Anyway, it's no good on slow-mos, it's no good on walkers, it's no good on tank builds as well. The cannons are absolutely massive. I mean massive. So with that in play, you need to get in fast. Now with this replay I'm watching here, so as I've done this, I noticed it. So as I've come round, look, the guy has now noticed where I am, and then what I do is I drive in front of his bloody vehicle, which basically takes the whole of my ass off. Ideally I should have kept going around the back and come round from the backside, or I should have just got straight out of the way. Again, got in fast, attacked him there. He wasn't expecting a vehicle to get to him within the first 30 seconds of the game. Of course, he had absolutely no chance. The Leviathan got absolutely ripped because the vehicle is so fast. The problem is nobody on your team gets any points because you've ended the battle before it started. With this replay here, this explains about you having to learn the location and the spawn points of the map. So for example with this one, the map is huge, but on the left side they spawn over on the left where I've just fired them, and you spawn where you've spawned obviously, but I have noticed they didn't come from where I expected them to. So they must have gone around the back, and of course I've seen one of our teammates in trouble there. I think they do actually kill him off, if I remember correctly, because there's like 4 of them gank him there. But of course, they wasn't expecting me to come along. Of course, I'm using this on the speed thing, and I'm keeping out of the way. As you can see on the right hand side of the screen now, somebody's coming down to come around behind me. The two there, look, you can see on the mini map, there's 2 of them sitting there that they've got no ability to catch me. They can't do well. They've drove through the wire thing, they've drove through the electric fence, and they've lost all their wheels and stuff. I don't need to kill them, I just need to be able to cap. If they're sitting over there out of the way, I don't care. And then here we go, there's one sitting there, look, so I've thrown them up. Again, don't need to stay in the presence, I just need to, you know, put them there to be a nuisance. As you can see on the top left, look, 2 parts destroyed. It just shows you constantly how much damage you do. You don't even need to stay in the area. So we throw them, get out of the way, come round here, look, now 3 of them, the last 3 have come up behind me here, look, I've come up the side, try and take the cap. Bearing in mind a lot of these are bots. One of the problems with Crossout mobile is it is riddled with bots. Of course, clan matches, clan battles and stuff and things like that, the Leviathan battles are all players, there's no bots. Well, it's not as many bots, we say. I don't think there's any bots in the Leviathan mode, but I'm not too sure. I can't be on it. I can't be, you know, 100% honest and say there isn't, because I don't know. But again, easy peasy. So put them on a fast vehicle. Now this is the updated version of my vehicle. I managed to get the vehicle 15% faster speed. Now there is no modules that work with Jacobo, whatever you want to call it, Jocobo, whatever it's called. You know the ones that lay mines, it gives you like reduction in the mine things. It doesn't work with the Jacobo things. It doesn't stack. So there isn't one. So we've had to put the Golden Eagle on, and we've put the tier 3 booster thing on, you know, just to give it a permanent speed buff and a clickable speed buff. Now I know I'm on this encounter test mode thing, and I know it's completely different in gameplay, but in all honesty I didn't have enough time to do a lot of recording since making this. I just wanted to show how you can keep your vehicle at, like, look at the top speed, it's 68, 70s, 63s, 70 off there, look. And then of course every single time the booster gets to 0, you click it again, you keep your vehicle over 100 miles an hour, and they just can't, you know, they just can't do the damage. I mean, look, I've been looking at the damage I'm taking, and I'm still on 100%. Again, I know it's the encounter mode, I know it's a trial test out mode, it's different to in game, but you know, this gives you just an idea. Bearing in mind, the front 2 wheels of this are the hermit wheels, so if people are putting down little turrets and things and I happen to go past it, I think is it 35 or 40 miles an hour? It might even be 25, I can't remember. But if you go past it at a very short amount of speed, past a drone thing, it will take over it and convert it on your side temporarily. So this also helps with that. competing against people at. And there you go, easy peasy as that. Again, in the game mode, you have to test it out in the game mode. But this is how it works, this is how it's built. So you lower the cabin down lower than the where the base plate things sit. So you can put one in front and one behind. You put the little 4x4 at the front there, and I think it's the 4x6 at the back. So that's a 4x4 there, 2 hermit wheels on it. Then we take the Golden Eagle out, and there you go, 4x, what's that, 7 or something, whatever it is. Anyway, it's the bigger one. And there you go, your speed booster is the main one you need to keep safe, because every 10 seconds you get to go 100 odd miles an hour. And there you go, it's relatively easy to build, relatively easy to use. Yeah, okay, the cannons, you do have to buy them with real money, blah, blah, blah. But you can actually use this build for any other things. And of course, with the back cabin, look, as it loses durability, its damage radius goes up. So it just helps you overall. And that's it, basically, for this one. A little short video. But it just shows people how to use these cannons correctly. Thanks for listening, watching, whatever, and we shall see you in the next video.